and distinguished colleagues. My name is Idem Unyime, representing Ukanafun, Uruwanam Federal Constituency of Akwa Ibom State. Mr. Speaker, on your invitation, I rise this morning to lend my voice to that motion as moved by my colleague and sister, that the importance of education is not something that we should really stress much. Education for our children is the future of this country. Education for the youth of this country, I believe, is what will solve the current crisis, social vices that is going on in the country, the killings. I want to say, Mr. Speaker, that judging by what we've been seeing in other international communities, the budget for education, compared to what we have in Nigeria, is not adequate. I would like us to call on the stakeholders in education to review our budget again, so that our children can be properly accommodated in terms of provision for educational materials, in terms of discipline. Because when you look at the way we manage our children, our wards, we don't really show enough care in terms of discipline. There should be some level of sanctions when we see our children roaming the streets when they're supposed to be in school. There should be a form of sanction to that. And then the lecturers that we have in our institution today, I think the manner they handle the affairs of the students in school is not really the way we expected. Because the inputs is what will determine the outcome by the time our children come out of school. I want to believe this lack of care, this lack of proper care in our educational system is the reason why most of us prefer to send our children abroad, because we don't have trust in our educational system. We have lost that trust in our educational system. So most of us prefer to send our children abroad where we believe adequate provision has been made over there for educational system. So I think it's high time Nigeria as a country, we sit down with the stakeholders and they review the way we should manage our educational system in terms of budgetary allocation. Less than 10% budget for education in a year, Mr. Speaker, is inadequate. Education should be taken very seriously. For me, if you want to rank ministries in terms of productivity, I think education should be ranked among the top 3. So due attention should be accorded educational system in Nigeria. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.